I'm Joe with Home Equity Partner, and a guy on our marketing team asked me to film a video on some of our most frequently asked questions, but he threw in like 8 of them on the document. So here you go, Davis. Question number 1, what's the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval? Pre-qualification is what people typically do first. We answer a couple questions and we tell you what you can expect based on your income for a home price amount and what we think your down payment will be. It's the whole goal of that is to help you decide whether or not this is worth the conversation, whether or not this is a good fit. You can always get on the phone with me and we can talk things through. Approval, pre-approval, is where you actually fill out the application. We verify your income and all of your information and get your official numbers so that you can hit the market and start sending us homes. That's where all the fun stuff happens, right? You identify a home after you're approved. That's when we can make an offer. Question 2, what happens after you submit the application? So our application on the website is advertised as $60. If you talk to me, I'll waive the fee, so make sure that you pick up the phone calls. But after you submit that, underwriting is going to take about 3 to 5 days to do landlord verification. We're going to just look at the pay stubs, the tax returns, the bank statements, whatever's necessary to make sure that you're making the money to qualify for our program. From there, we kind of build a timeline on, hey, if we buy this person a home, how long do we think it'll take them to actually qualify for a mortgage and buy the home back? And then, as I had actually said in the last question, after you submit the application and after you get approved, we can start placing offers for you. The third question, I'm approved. Now what? Now you can pair up with a realtor. You can start looking for homes. We can make offers, close, keys in your hand, boxes moved in, on track to improve your credit or whatever it might be to get the mortgage. How do you place an offer? You place an offer by sending over the property link to us via the upload that you'll get when we send out your approval terms, or you can just call, let us know the address. We'll from there give you an official quote so you know exactly what your down payment and monthly payment is going to be on that specific property. If you give us a thumbs up, we'll contact the realtor to get an offer placed officially, and then we'll keep you in the loop on updates on if we get like an accepted offer after that's done, when earnest money is due, inspection, appraisal, all that stuff. How much does it cost? Well, it depends. So the estimated monthly payment is typically around 1 to 1.3% of our purchase price. So for example, if we buy a home for $200,000, you can expect a monthly payment of around $2,500. It also depends on the area, like what property taxes are going to be, what you put forth as a down payment. So you can pretty quickly figure out that there's a bit of nuance to this. It always helps to just talk to me or a team member on the phone to get as best of an idea as you can on what to expect, or just apply, which can be free, and get approved. You can see your terms from there. When will I need money and how much? So the application is $60 unless I waive the fee for you, so talk to me. There's a $1,000 deposit or 1% upon an accepted offer on the home. The inspection is paid for by you, and then there's a $2,000 expense or $2,000 that you pay to help cover our ongoing expenses. Now, I just want to know that the $1,000 EMD, earnest money deposit, when we get an accepted offer on the home, and the $2,000 of ongoing expenses is credited towards your end down payment. So let's just say your total cash to close was $20,000. If you paid $1,000 up front and then $2,000 a little bit later, it doesn't mean that you're coming up with $23,000 total. It means you're coming up with the rest. You're coming up with 17. You're still coming up with 20. It's just in parts. And then the remaining down payment is due at closing, typically 45 days after an accepted offer, just before we close. All right. Question 7, how do I get started to find my pre-approval home price amount? So you can get pre-qualified. That screen takes like 2 minutes, and then you can get pre-approved via the application. I'll send out those links to you. Once you get pre-qualified, I'll send out the links necessary for you to move forward via text, email, or you can just find them on our website at any time. Is getting a home through Home Equity Partner right for me? This is question 8. Who is this for? This is for folks that for one reason or another may not be able to get a mortgage right now, but know they're going to be able to in the near future. Okay, so if it's credit score stopping you, if it's debt to income ratio, maybe you're self-employed and you need 2 years tax returns, whatever the reason is, as long as you make the money today and you have the appropriate amount to put down on the home price that you're looking for, we will close on the home for you and allow you that 3 years to get the loan to buy the home back. If you can't get a mortgage right now and you know you're going to be able to in like 2 weeks, just being candid with you, it probably makes more sense to just wait the 2 weeks, as frustrating as that can be. You're going to save money in the long run versus doing it with us. But if you know that it's going to take a little bit of time and you're sick of renting, then give us a shot. Give me a call, 701-515-9286.